Hey everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Shotgun Red, and I'm Sheila.
I'm Jennifer, and if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
And ring the bell.
And give us that thumbs up. We really appreciate it. And welcome back to all of our regular subs. This week's recipe is so good.
It is.
With some of our favorite ingredients. Wait till you try it. So we're going to take you back and we're going to show you how it's done. All right, so we got our skillet here on the stove.
We are starting with 2 pounds of lean ground beef. We are adding a half a cup of diced sweet onion.
Got to have those sweet onions.
Then some taco seasoning.
And we're going to use about a tablespoon of this right now because we're going to add a little bit more later.
1 cup of sweet corn.
And this is just your frozen sweet corn. I'm not going to thaw it out. I'm just going to use a little bit of this and I'll use the rest of the bag for another recipe or whatever.
We'll cover it and let it brown up.
We'll just let this cook a little bit more.
It smells good already. We drained 1 can of diced tomatoes. We got a small can of green chilies.
If you don't want to do it this way, you could just get a can of Rotel, diced tomatoes and green chilies. Hey, don't forget we have over 600 recipes on this channel, and we have 3 cookbooks out, and you can check those out at shotgunred.com. Mix that into the meat mixture here.
We will remove it from the heat.
Yeah, you don't need to overcook this because it is going to go in the oven for a while, so.
We'll pre-grease our 9x13 baking dish. I don't know what we'd do without those baking dishes.
No doubt. We use them all the time.
We have a large can of enchilada sauce.
And this is your mild enchilada sauce. You could get 2 small cans if you prefer. I'm going to drizzle just a little bit of this on the bottom.
We'll start placing some corn tortillas in the bottom of the dish.
Now, you can use flour tortillas if you prefer, but I like this dish with the corn tortillas. This has got a very similar taste with the corn tortillas, like a tamale pie. Super easy, but it's super good.
We have a package of refried beans.
And these are just your 60-second refried beans. And I'm not heating these up before I put them in here because they're already cooked. So
we'll spoon it evenly over the tortillas. It's kind of sticky, but it creates a good base for our dish.
Yeah, you just kind of press it down the best you can.
Then we'll start layering our meat mixture on it.
Now you could do this with 1.5 pounds, but we wanted to make this a big, thick lasagna. So we just decided to do 2 pounds.
Then a little bit more enchilada sauce.
And I'm just going to drizzle that on again, just a little bit. I'm just kind of doing this evenly and making sure I have enough for the top.
A little more taco seasoning. We just layer this up. It's really simple. Then our favorite part, the cheese. We love the cheese.
Yep, we love our cheese.
We got cheddar jack.
You can use whatever you have on hand, but you should definitely have some cheddar jack.
Layer it on there.
At least cheddar.
Then some Mexican blend. And then another layer of tortillas. And the rest of the meat mixture. A little more enchilada sauce. A little more taco seasoning. Then the final layer of tortillas. We'll add the remaining enchilada sauce. Top it with some yummy cheese.
A little more cheddar jack. And I like to add some sharp cheddar for flavor.
We got all kind of cheeses here.
Yes, we do.
Then add some fresh diced green onions.
I always have some fresh green onions sitting in my kitchen in a little jar with a little bit of water at the bottom, and they just keep growing. So we got the oven preheated to 375 degrees.
We will cover it loosely with some foil.
And we're just covering it so that cheese doesn't burn too quickly before the casserole cooks all the way through.
It's been about 40 minutes, and we will remove the foil now.
And we will put it back in there, uncovered.
For 10 to 15 minutes. And now it's done.
Yes, look at that. So good.
It's really, really good.
All that melted cheese.
And easy. This is a great dish. It probably feeds about 6 to 8 people.
And you know, you could make this dish with chicken as well, but I really like the flavor of the ground beef in this one.
You can get some 90-second Spanish rice to go on the side with it.
And some tortilla chips and even a side salad, whatever you want to put with it. Sour cream on it.
Look at all those yummy layers.
You know, you could put olives on this. You can always make these recipes your own. It's so good. Well, as Steve would say, is this the best Mexican lasagna you've ever tried? If it ain't, it ought to be. We'll see you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Bye!
Well, that's Shishi and Jen, them two girls having too much fun. We hope you enjoy this recipe, and we really hope you subscribe to our channel. That's easy. Little Shotgun Red's face will pop up over here in a little bit. When you click on it, it'll say subscribe, then you're subscribed. Next to it will be a little notification bell. If you click that little bell, then YouTube will send you every single one of our recipes or a notification that we posted one as soon as it comes out. See you next time, right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Is this the best? If it ain't, it ought to be.